Welcome back, 602 Row Show, episode 6, fantasy picks for Jenn's season of the Bachelorette. 15th place in the Row Show League, 1,132nd globally. Not great at all. But making up some ground. First place finish last week. Good lineup. There's another week with a pretty clean lineup. There's really only one that I can recommend, unless something weird happens. Pricing, Sam and Devin up at 32. Again, that's that drama edit. That's the nonsense going on there. Jonathan at 25. Grant at 21. Spencer at 18 with Marcus and Jeremy at 16 and 14 coming up the rear. That is really what we want. That's what's going to make this whole price work this week. So right off the bat, Marcus and Jeremy with your one-on-one dates at 16 and 14 roses, you got to lock them in. They are both there. I think the Jeremy situation is her trying to send him home, and obviously feels some kind of connection in that. He gets a rose, he stays. But eliminations after this is hometowns. Hometowns is after this, so we'll go from 7 guys down to 4. So you can't pick losers. You can't pick guys who go home. So give me Jonathan at 25. Does not go home. Can't promise he does anything. We don't really know anything about the group date here. Not sure who gets that rose. Haven't seen, it's Friday night. Haven't seen any real good trailers that show anything other than the mid-season trailer that dropped last week, which has a ton of information in it, but nothing that really helps us with group date this week. And then I'm going to have to take Devin at 32. Devin does not go home. That is really the extent of the analysis this week. There are 7 contestants. There are only 4 that do not go home. I want the 4 that don't go home. You could make a pivot. Sam M goes home. I doubt he'll go home quietly. The issue for me is that if he's having some kind of existential crisis blow up, Devin is probably the foil to that. And you can't fit them both in from a cost standpoint at all. There's no way for you to have both of them. So Sam could put up those big points. It could be there. But for me, I'm going to take the safety in Devin. I'm going to take the guy we know moves on. We know Sam goes home. I would not be surprised to see Sam score well. I feel, for me, where I am now, chasing as much as I am in the leagues, I need the safe points. The home run swing here probably isn't going to make a difference for me. If you're in a different position in your league, there's reasons why that might make sense. Sam definitely has the most potential for points if he leaves in kind of an explosive way. So if that's the edit you think he gets, if you think that's the way he goes out, I can see making that pivot. But no, you have to eat the 6 points for getting sent home. But it might be buoyed by a whole bunch of swearing and calling out these other guys. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you're going to play Sam M. I'd be interested to see kind of what edit you think there is there. That's really the only way I could do it. But for me, just kind of where I am right now in the standings, really need the guys that are staying. So Marcus and Jeremy as your one-on-ones. Give me Jonathan and Devin who move on. I don't think you could pivot anywhere else. Grant and Spencer just haven't done enough to warrant picking. It's those 4 and it's Sam M, and I don't think there's another spot there. But let me know. Thanks for joining us. 602 Row Show. Kind of an abbreviated episode. We got a lot going on. Q&W draft this weekend. But hey, thanks for dialing in, and we'll see you maybe a live recap show. We'll see. No promises. Good luck.